All right, how's it going? All right, so yeah, it's a little dim because it's at night and the light is not that good in my car. But as long as you could hear me, we're good. Okay, maybe I'll try to get a little closer here. That'll help out some. Okay, thank you for your time. This is a late night post, and I want to talk a little bit about Ivana Trump. That she was all of a sudden found dead in her home today at 73 years old. Okay, I mean she looked great. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Now, a little bit about Ivana Trump. She's from Czechoslovakia when it was communist back in the day. Okay, and she was on the ski team. I believe she had participated in the national. I don't know if she did in the Olympics or not, but I'm assuming that she probably did at one point. And just so you know, she was 73 years old. Okay, now back to what I was saying. But she had got into things like fashion and all this different stuff, fashion, writing, media. I mean, I was really fascinated when I saw her resume. Okay, but she was already into that. She was pretty much a force of nature, pretty much a self-made woman, even before she met Trump. Okay, and they were known as a power couple, and they were married for 15 years. Him and Donald Trump. Okay, the former president had three children. Okay. Um, Before they were divorced in 1989. Now, the first I even heard about Trump was, they used to make songs about getting half and all that. I think it was like EPMD and a few other cats. And me and my homies back home when we graduated the same year at high school that they got divorced. And man, it was like, yeah, we ain't gonna let no woman take half and this and that. But that's when that had gotten kind of up steam because that didn't happen. Okay, I talked to older guys. That didn't happen up to that point. They weren't taking half. Okay, until then. Now I'm thinking things has changed. So now, nowadays or whatever, with more women working, but even like up to her death, that she was a force of nature, but she lived a more conservative life. I mean, again, she was an elegant woman, but Mr. Trump wanted to be a whoremonger. Okay, and he liked skeezers and all that, and ended up messing that all up. In fact, let me tell you a little story here. I talked to an old school cat out here in Las Vegas. They had like this club, and there was like a casino out down in Midtown Las Vegas up until the time they got divorced. And it was all kinds of people would go there. Okay, celebrities, athletes, politicians, movie stars. Very elegant place. Now I got here after it was closed, so looking inside, it was a dump. Homeless people stayed there, but you could tell at one time that was a very elegant place because you're dealing with an elegant woman. Ivanka Trump had ran that club, and he got to where he was talking smack out to the gaming commission to try to get another casino at the time. He couldn't get what he wanted. All right, that's typical Donald Trump. And they not only that he didn't get the casino, but it's my understanding they took that club away, because they took the gaming license away. Okay, because the gaming board here in Nevada is a very powerful committee. All right, but I was talking to some Vietnam vets today, and why all of a sudden this happened the same day Donald Trump had announced. When I saw NBC News today, when I saw NBC News now, he's thinking about if he's going to be president, and he's going to decide during, he's going to make the decision at a later time. And experts say, give me 1 sec, man. Okay, experts say that that's going to be around the time of the election when they find out what's going to happen in 2022. Okay, but let me wrap this up. Okay, that you know what I'm getting at. Why is this happening the same day where he decided what he wants to do? Does January 6th have something to do with this? Is he being charged for manslaughter? You know what I'm getting at this sacrifice. And now all of a sudden now DeSantis is going to be ramped up. His name comes in this. And then this gives a chance for the Democrats or whatever to patch up whatever BS that they made. Okay? Seems like everything goes topsy-turvy. So you think you get to see how fast things change, okay, in politics, and it's a dirty game. But it's a distraction. But don't let it get this thing get you all riled up. Okay, because things like this could cause a civil war. Keep the Most High first. Keep on worrying about your craft and your family, and let this stuff play out the way it needs to play out. I think we already know what's going to happen in 2022 and 2024, but let this thing play itself out. Okay? But rest in peace to Ivana Trump. She was a very gorgeous and very impeccable dressed woman and very elegant. And my regrets and thoughts go out to her family. I thought very highly of her. All right, let me know what you think about this video. If you got any information that you want to put out, feel free to do so.